Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked, and there are billions. In the last episode we got attacked from the north, lost another ranger. That's too bad. Today we're going to try to push for this thing again. We're also going to try to get the foundry up and running and start to get oil. And then maybe an engineering bay as well. We'll see.
So many targets, gotta love it.
But let's start by make sure that we're not dying.
Nice target.
Yes, tell me, but be quick.
I think we're fine.
Attention, building complete.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
A new task.
Who do you want me to punish?
Roger that. You again.
Let's grab these guys.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Mostly slow as zombies coming in. Here are the faster ones.
Sniper is ready at your service.
Oh, that's a lot of money. Well, upgrade these guys. That's a lot of money. Let's make even more. I don't know if you can pass through here. Oh, doesn't really matter. Need food. Means we need some ended power grids here. Good. Good. Like this, maybe?
Lovely death.
A bit of a hard time getting our soldiers back here.
Just give me something to shoot.
My bow is ready. You order, you pay.
Your sniper at your service.
Whatever you say.
I like that they added the shift movement, but I would really like it if they could
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
make sure that it actually works with all the different moves. I like that you can move and then attack. So I could say, well, shift move here and then shift attack here, but they will not do that.
Me to punish. Roger that.
I mean, we can move them,
Bullseye. Good day to kill.
and attack move them. I guess that's almost as good.
I need to kill something.
Attention, building completed.
Sure. Yeah. So, what are we supposed to do? Well, we're getting a bunch of gold. We're going to make sure that we get food over here. No, that was a quarry. Never mind. Four is fine. Build one more of these towers just in case.
This better be good.
I need to explode a skull.
Attention, building completed.
So about that foundry, need a bunch of stone. We'll grab a bunch of stone down here.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
You again. Roger
Not
that.
sure what you're doing up there.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
My rifle is ready.
You again.
I need to kill something. Death.
Okay, it seems like this is
This better be good.
kind of dealt with. That's really good. It's really good. Let's get the lookout tower, it's always good. We're waiting for enough stone for this thing. Not going to be that long, we can also just
Okay.
run up and grab this. And the wood, of course.
You again. Aren't there other units to bother?
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Hmm.
My rifle is ready. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Oh, more orders.
Yeah. Is this enough? So I think we want to have it over here. We can't fit it, alright. Just such an expensive building, so I don't want to lose it from us. Just like as one of the spitters come here, spit on this thing, and then we are just screwed.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Could be really bad.
My rifle is ready.
You again. Are you sure?
We're definitely getting a really strong income by now. I'm going to have a hard time keeping up with using the income. I want to expand to this stone.
Sniper is ready.
A new task? Yes.
We're also kind of running over a bunch of materials down there.
A new task?
So many targets.
Okay, so I think we are pretty done up here. Yeah, we are running into some problems with our income here, that we have too much income compared to our production. Now when we get this foundry up and running, it's not going to be that big of a deal, because then we can actually start producing stuff.
I need to explode a skull. Let's go.
Or researching stuff that would cost a bunch of gold. And also we have the fact that we are kind of running through a bunch of resources here.
A new task?
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something.
Like so. Now we got too much money again. Let's see. Warehouse. I think it's fine to just cover one of these quarries down there. But then again, this up here is already covered, so we could just wait for another Tesla tower.
This better be good.
Sniper is ready. Your service.
Are there other units to bother?
I need to kill something.
Attention.
Okay, so we want to start pushing down towards this thing. I think we want to grab some more stone, even if I said that I don't really need a lot of stone in this playthrough.
Attention. Building completed.
Some brains.
You can always use it for power.
Your service.
Or, you know, houses.
What do you want now?
I need to kill something.
This better be good.
Attention.
Great
Building
idea.
completed.
No, I'm just kidding.
Just give me something to shoot. Death, lovely death. All right.
Some more snipers.
Attention.
I saw a harpy here. It's bad news.
Attention. Building completed.
Also, we can use stones for stone towers if we want to. But let's start by getting oil platform research, I think. We need to have some kind of AoE soon, like
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just give me something to shoot.
that's just how it is. Yeah, we're in a really weird spot, like we have too much income. Should we build one more soldier center? Let's do it. Other than that, see if we can see something with these guys.
You again.
Attention. Technology research finished.
What?
I need to kill something.
Our forces are in danger.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Sniper is ready. Death, lovely death. I need to kill something. So many targets, gotta love it. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. I need to explode a skull.
Bring these two guys in our group.
To punish.
I gotta try to sneak through here.
What?
A bit rude, in my opinion. That's alright.
You again.
Clearing so much faster than when what we did with Solar Group.
Just give me something to shoot.
Even if, you know, we might be dead.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed.
What's up? Any infected around?
I don't think it's an issue.
You again. Yeah.
We might want to at least do some kind of kiting.
Sniper is ready.
This better be good.
Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty large village. City Hall is spawning these zombies. We have to have an oil platform coming up, which means we should build a bit more power. I think we could grab sawmill as well. We can always sell any wood that we are not using, so that's not that huge of a loss if we
You again.
end up overproducing.
Yeah. Roger that.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention.
Are you sure?
Technology research finished.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
We have oil platform research. Let's go engineering center. Need energy. What kind of building here, but it's not going to be enough anyways. Let's see if we can fit one of these bad boys. Okay. Do you want to keep on pushing here, or do you want to fall back?
You are gonna pay me for this,
Okay.
right?
Sniper is
I
ready.
feel like we are running into a little bit too many harpies and stuff, but we might also be able to push through, so difficult choice.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
I think we'll actually fall back.
So many targets, gotta love it. Roger that.
My reasoning is
Spanish. My rifle is ready. Your sniper at your service.
that I want to have our group closer to our base if we run into
Sniper is ready.
a new wave.
I need to kill something. My rifle is ready.
So
Nice target.
we'll push down here instead.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah.
What?
Need to remember to build that oil platform.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Not sure if picking a fight with this is the correct choice though. When I said I was going to prepare for the next wave and then I would go attack a village like that. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Straight to the heart.
Bullseye. I'm sniper is ready.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah.
Try to get some veteran snipers here.
Let's go. My rifle is ready. Yes, tell me what to kill. Your sniper at your service.
I thought we would have more veteran snipers by now. I guess we have been putting them into towers and stuff. 4 stone. It's decent. Not great. Let's go to the market and sell 1 point of iron, and then we'll just put this thing somewhere. Probably somewhere safe. Like we have no safe position for this.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Any orders?
What do you want? Roger that. Straight to the heart.
Come on guys, can you make a firing line? It would help quite a lot.
Sniper is ready. I need to kill something. Sniper is ready. Your darkest thoughts. So many targets, gonna love it. Roger that.
Gotcha. My buddy is ready.
Let's push forward. Think try to expand here as well.
Tell me
Attention.
your darkest
Building
thoughts.
completed.
What?
My rifle is ready. Yeah. Death, lovely death.
At least we're starting to get some kind of firing line here.
That's a certain kill.
Not that great.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
I need to kill something. Bullseye. Nice target. Death, lovely death. Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
Your sniper at your
Oops.
service. So many targets, gonna love it. Yes, give me something to shoot.
Okay.
I need to explode a skull. Yes, tell me what to kill. Death, lovely death.
I think we pull back for a bit here.
What to kill.
Bit too hot right now. Let's research Thanatos. Even I wouldn't mind to have a Lucifer because, like I said, we need to have some kind of AoE against the next wave. So I think that's the correct choice.
What?
My rifle is ready.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Bullseye.
Are you sure? Let me put an arrow in his head. Yes.
Man, Rangers are so good at
Slowly but lethal.
dealing with their fire.
To the death.
Let's kite it.
Sniper is ready. That's such a kill.
Hey, Lucifers! We'll almost build one more before the next.
Building complete.
This better be good.
Yes, give me something to shoot.
You guys coming forward? Not really.
Faster than my bow.
Slowly but lethal.
So we want to grab the Talos now, which will pull a bunch of stuff. This is how we want to use Lucifers. Just a single guy to do some tanking.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Use my rifle at your service. All right. I need to kill something. My rifle is ready. Like a snake with its
Pull you two to that power.
What?
So Thanatos will be our... they will just be engaging when we need a defense against the waves. I don't think we will use them otherwise. Grab a farm here and then we will put in
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
good old... what it's called? Warehouse there?
That's a sad kill. My bullet in the head. All right. Sniper is ready. Ready and cool. Yes, give me something to shoot.
Come on boys, do some damage soon. Kind of interesting that this map is more or less easier than the first one, in a way. Maybe.
Who do you want me to punish?
Because you get so much more money. Or, well, food that you can turn into money.
You again. Roger that.
Attention. Building
Right.
complete.
Let's grab this thing. I was supposed to build my warehouse down here. That's why I'm... nah, well, whatever. Never mind. Make sure that it reaches over here. I think that's a good idea. Pew 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 pew.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Really? You were able to shoot twice?
Great.
A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from the north.
Alright, well, at least we made it through...
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
half that thing.
Just rest in
North again, though.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. My rifle rifle is ready.
Well, we have one Thanatos, we have one Lucifer. So
Roger that.
we'll see how that goes.
What? Okay, let's do this.
No need for any towers like that. What is it? We have so freaking slow ass
Yes.
units that we have a bit of a problem reaching up here in time.
Let me crush some skulls.
So be it.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Yeah. Taste my arrows.
Kind of the same as before.
Great. Right between the eyes.
My rifle is ready.
Yeah.
But it will be even worse, so
Okay. But it's gonna cost you double.
Nice target. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brain.
and the Thanatos will pull.
Wow.
He's going to pull half the map.
Yes, sir. What to kill? Just give me something to shoot. So many targets. Gonna love it.
Need to keep that in mind as well.
You again. This better be good.
I need to kill something.
Building complete.
Right.
I mean, he shot already, so okay.
Nice cigar. Wow. Oh yeah.
What? You ordered?
Might have been a bad idea.
Faster than my bow.
Yes, sir. What to kill? I need to kill something. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure he pulled quite a lot here.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Sniper is
Ready and cool.
Problem is that Thanatos are better when you have a wall, so they actually clump up against something,
Wow.
which they're not really doing for us right now. Yeah, it's a kiting Thanatos or a kiting Lucifer, I mean. That's also exploding. We have a really strong power peak right now.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
No. Yeah, that's... This combination of units is pretty legit. One Lucifer to do the tanking. I have to check if they have done anything in the patch. I don't think so. It looks the same.
Who do you want me to punish? I need to
Also,
explode
units
the
actually
car.
looks exactly the same, I think. Anyways, that was a pretty nice raid.
Nothing
We are starting to
better
get
than
a
putting
large
bullet
enough ball of snipers that we should be able to clear almost anything. The question is, do you want to push south again? It's going to take us half a day to move our guys down there. It might be more efficient to clear where we are standing right now. Not sure. We also start thinking about making two groups. Clearing in two directions at the same
You're
time.
gonna pay me for this, right?
One thing we could do is to research Titans, so we can use them, because they're really good at clearing. Compared to Thanatos. I think what we'll do is we'll just keep on pushing north here. It feels like we have a village here anyways, because there are a bunch of fat guys and stuff. I think we'll try to expand to the northwest. We have a bunch of oil here if you want to. And we'll just put up a couple of... I want to push forward with Tesla towers, because that should enable us to build a lot of power pretty cheap. So that should enable us to get a strong economy running.
What?
When it comes to units, I don't think we need that many more Thanatos by now. I think we just should push forward with snipers. And we might want to have Titans for the last wave anyways, because they can be really mobile, they can be acting as walls, they can kill spitters. They're really versatile. While Thanatos is really good at defending. I don't think we need many more than like maybe 4 Thanatos or something like that for the first 50 days. So, anyways, we'll see.
My rifle is ready.
Our sniper ball is starting to pick up, and we will see you again in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.